channel, Sweeney Gang. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a do-it-yourself at-home waxing eyebrow and lip tutorial. That's a lot to say, but whatever the title down below says. So I was originally going to go get my eyebrows done, and then the area that I live in is like, not overpriced, but for eyebrows, yeah, they're pretty overpriced. They charge like $20 for like an eyebrow waxing, more for like threading, and then like $10 to $15 for like a lip wax, when usually you can find that stuff for like $5. I was just like, you know what, let me just do it by myself. I bought my own like little kit, I've done it before, and the results pretty much like come out like the same. And the only difference is for the wax, it's $8 for everything. And I get like pretty much like it lasts you like so long because they give you like so many strips and there's so much wax. So it's like really like if you're like a furry creature like me and your hair grows back like really fast, then you know you don't have to keep spending like so much money. So if you want to learn how to do this at home, make sure you watch me in the video. Also, before I start this video, make sure you go down below and hit the subscribe button and be a part of the Sweeney Gang, because I do a post notification shout out in every single one of my videos. So if you want to see if you were shouted out in this video, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. Also, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, be a part of the Sweeney Gang on Instagram as well. Trying to grow the Sweeney Gang as fast as I can because you guys are pretty lit. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to start out by doing is I'm going to be taking just one cotton ball, and then I'm going to be taking witch hazel, and the witch hazel that I use is the rose petal one. I try to use a lot of like natural stuff like on my skin and on my face, on my body, all that good stuff. I'm just going to be putting like a little bit. I do use this as a toner, so if you guys want to go check out my skincare routine video, I do use this a lot, so this is like a holy girl product for me. And if you see me looking this way, it's because like my mirror is like right behind you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna start out by just prepping and kind of like cleaning around like the area that I'm going to wax. Just like that, because I don't want to put like alcohol or like another like type of like cleanser like on my skin, because you know, I have oily skin, and believe it or not, a lot of times when you're using like harsh products like alcohol and like things like that on your skin, and especially like if you have oilier skin, my face is gonna get red, I already know it. It can when you use stuff that tends to dry out your skin, your oil glands like inside of your skin that produce the oil that comes out of your pores, like on your skin, and which makes you have oily skin, that it makes it work 10 times harder, if that makes sense. So like when your skin feels dry from these drying products, your skin that's already producing excessive oil produces even more oil, so it tends to make you even more oily, because it's like, okay, your skin's dry, let me try to produce like these natural oils. So you don't want to do that, and that's why I use natural products like this. Alcohol-free toner. The brand that I use is this extra strength all over body wax kit. It looks like this. It comes with these little, like, just like what you would see at a salon, but you're not paying like $10. Even in some places you can find for like $5 to get your eyebrows waxed. But you know, you get what you pay for. It comes with those. It comes with a thing of sticks. So what I use is I tend to only use like, okay. It comes with this, which is the wax. But this wax, I don't know, I got this one and the wax is like a little bit different. It's a little like creamier. And so what you're gonna do, maybe it's because it's like extra strength, I don't know. But you're gonna microwave it. I think you microwave it for like 30 seconds. But last time when I microwaved it, it didn't really like get as like, the consistency wasn't like what I wanted it to be, so I put it in for like a minute, like 30 seconds, took it out, kind of like moved it around like this, and then put it back in for another 30 seconds. But make sure that you guys are careful when you guys are using this, only because like you can actually burn yourself with this, depending on how hot the wax is and stuff like that, and you really don't want to do that. especially because this stuff can be used to like wax like your like bikini area, and I sometimes use it like for like the bikini line and stuff like that. And you don't want to like burn that area because then you're gonna have like burn marks and it's not gonna look cute. So, and it's gonna hurt. So afterwards, they give you a lot of strips, which is good. I mean, the thing, the all over body kit is literally only like $8 at Target. Pretty cheap, and I mean, it lasts you like every time you need a wax. Imagine like how much you're saving, because if you're like a really furry creature like me, then you'll be, I mean, it's cheap to go get waxed or threaded, and like sometimes like I will, don't get me wrong, but I mean, imagine how much you're saving by just getting this, and then eventually you watch like YouTube videos and you become a pro at it. What I do is I just take little scissors and I cut about like how much I'm going to be using. So I know like from here I don't need like a big ass strip, so I'm just gonna cut like that. I'm gonna cut about like 4, so it's gonna be kind of just like that, but I have 4. So and then I'm gonna take a little toothpick. I'm just gonna give that kind of like a little stir like at the top. Make sure it's not like too hot because I'm not trying to get burnt, bitch. Like, so I take like an amount kind of like that. I got this little mirror because like my mirror is like a little too far away for me to see, and I'm not trying to have my whole eyebrow gone. So I'm gonna start from the top right here, and all I'm gonna do is just kind of like go by my natural eyebrow shape. So all the hairs that like, you know, I'm trying to get rid of that are out of place, you know, I'll be able to like spot out. Now the only reason why like a lot of people don't wax their eyebrows at home is because like I mean, if you mess up because like, you know, you're not like careful or you don't know where to like put the wax or stuff like that. So you have to be like really careful. You know, your whole eyebrow can come off. So, I mean, if you don't have like a sturdy hand, I would not recommend doing this because it is, like, I'm not gonna lie, like wax itself is like hella messy. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to take a strip right here and kind of like stick that down. But what I do is I leave like the end piece off, like, you know, I don't stick that part down, that way I can like rip it off. So since that the hair is growing from this side, I'm gonna pull in the opposite direction of where the hair is growing out from. So if your hair is, obviously my eyebrow goes like this, I'm going to rip this way. And the top does not hurt, so. Oh, yes, bitch. Do y'all wanna see? I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't tell if my camera's like focusing. Okay, so then I just like clean up like anything, you know, on that side. Then I take another strip and then I do this side. Do not sneeze in my video. Okay, so I go like this and then just okay, I took off a little bit extra hair than I should have, but it's okay. So that is it for the top part. I do then take a little brush that looks like, where'd it go? It's like this, the little spoolie, and I kind of just like brush like my eyebrow, like that way like it has like the shape and everything. And I brush it like this. But I brush up right when I'm going to get like everything underneath, because this is the trickier part, because one, you don't want to mess up by taking out obviously like the eyebrow hairs that you want to keep, but you also don't want to take out your eyelashes because ain't nobody trying to look bald. And I'm going to close my eye and gently apply the wax. Mind you, again, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. If you feel comfortable after watching my video, try it. But I'm telling you right now, like, you want to have like a sturdy hand. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, take my little strip, apply it. Remember to not push down this part. So if you want, if it feels like more comfortable, make sure you hold that part. And then just pull down. I probably look crazy as hell right now. To save these, I kind of just like fold it in half to save like paper and stuff. And then just redo it on this side. I always start in the middle first. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, so then I just like clean up anything like excess. Take my little spoolie. Now this one does need to get waxed a little bit more, but I don't know if y'all can like tell the difference. So like this eyebrow, it's not fully done, but compared to like this eyebrow, like, I'm gonna go ahead and do the middle section now. And I'm just gonna put it going upward, so like this. And if it helps, go ahead and raise your eyebrows. Cause the tighter that you make your skin, the more hair it's gonna like pick up. You feel me? Go ahead and take your little wax strip. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a little strip, that way I can like pull it. I look so stupid right now. Oh, beautiful. Now, just gonna get the excess. So now I'm just gonna work on the second eye. And this one I'm not really gonna talk, I'm just gonna do it. Now I'm just gonna take a cotton ball and I'm gonna go back with my the witch hazel, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there. Just kind of clean up that area, like clean up the wax. It does, depending on your preference, come with a little oil that looks like this. Now the oil is actually, like, oil is like the best way to get rid of like any type of wax, but I just don't like using the oil on my face because I don't like being oily. So this stuff, like, I mean, depending on how much wax is still left over, it works really, really well. And I just like clean the area like that. I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie and I'm just going to brush up like this and try and like make it look a little like crazy. But all these like little like scraggly hairs, I'm gonna go in with these like little tweezers. And okay, this is gonna be the tricky part because I kind of need 3 hands. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be looking right here in the camera, but I'm just going to be cutting, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like these. So like all of the hairs right here, and all of the hairs that come up that I brush up, I'm just going to be cutting straight across. So alright, so now I'm just going to do the exact opposite and brush all of the hairs downward like this and trim. Go back on with the spoolie. So this eyebrow is pretty much done, and I'm just going to do the exact same to the other eyebrow as well. Make sure though that you guys don't cut too much because you don't want to go like, I mean, start off with a little bit and then like add on, because you guys don't want to, like, you know, cut off all of your eyebrows. I mean, that would be horrible. So So this is the final look for my eyebrows, and that is how I wax them. So moving on to the lip, so I go in with my wax, and I'll usually try to make like the skin like a lot tighter. So I'll do this. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this shit hurts. And then because the hair is growing, I'm going to be ripping this way on this side and then this way on this side. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. I really hate being a fur creature. It's so not fun. Take another cotton ball. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, for my lip, I probably am gonna have to use like the oil, because I do feel a lot more like, oh, I almost spilled it. I do feel a lot more of like the stickiness like from the wax. So I'm just gonna like dab on my lip. Got it. So that is it for this video. I do have a post notification shout out. The post notification shout out goes to Raw Dog 29. They said, "Hey Sydney, I'm a part of the Sweeney gang." And yeah. Okay, so shout out to you, Raw Dog. Thank you for being a part of the Sweeney gang. If you guys, like I always say in all of my videos, if you guys want a post notification shout out, make sure you just comment down below, either Sweeney gang, notification gang, anything like that, and I will got you guys in like the next video. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.